I can come back to Louisville as long as I don't get turned around when I get there.
Of course not. You could really say tonight if you want.
Oh! That's fine then.
Do you think I'm attractive? Am I attractive to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm attractive.
I think you're cute.
You look, but like, I just wanted to let you know, like, I like you.
I'm quarantine trapping, yeah. I made it back without leaving my home. I made it back without leaving my home.
All right, y'all. I'm in the car. We went to go get some smoothies. I'm in Coward. Oh, let me set the camera.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, tell them your name.
All right, so my name is Alicia, or Alici, whichever one you guys want to call me. You guys could follow me on my social medias at Leeci1, Leeci1. But today, what do we get?
We got the mango smoothies. Yeah, let them know what you got. She suggested this. I had a whole nother spot. This is torch though. I'm glad you suggested this.
It's real good. This is a mango smoothie from this smoothie spot like around the corner from like my apartment. Yeah. I go to school in Lexington, Kentucky.
Had to drive an hour to get to this motherfucker.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Cause you did drive 30 minutes to me that one time. For no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason. So
for no reason.
That's job my fault. I had to pay you back for that.
Yeah. I was so excited for that video too.
Yeah, we can still do that video, but the
we
next
will.
time you're in Louisville or something. Cause I don't know that many people that's gonna come out for Lexington. I know some people out here, but
I can come back to Louisville.
They ain't gonna do
as long as I don't get turned around when I get there.
Of course not. You could really say tonight if you want.
Oh! That's fine then.
But yeah.
They got mango chunks in here.
Yeah, I know. I've been tasting them too.
Mm-hmm.
But we about to pull off, go back to the spot, and then we're gonna start the little Q&A. Alright, so make sure y'all, she forgot to tell y'all her, she got a YouTube.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page. It is Everything Leeci. Hopefully you could.
Yeah, I'll be able to put it in there.
Yeah.
And it'll be in the link in the description. But she was saying, tell them what you were saying about having a hard time looking at the camera.
Okay, yeah, so I just recorded like my first YouTube page. I'm talking about YouTube page. My first YouTube video, but I have problems like making eye contact. Like right now I can because I can see myself, but like usually like when I talk or like when I'm recording a video, I don't make eye contact. So I had so when I was recording, I kept looking away, and I wanted to record my video again because it's like I don't like the fact that I was never looking at the camera.
Yo, it's just it's weird when you first start because you gotta realize you're not talking to nobody. Like my old videos where I'm just sitting in a room and I'm looking at y'all, like there's nobody behind the camera for me. I'm just really talking to myself, kind of like basically I'm making conversation with myself. So that's really the only weird part about it. You just gotta get used to that part. But you gonna.
It's weird though, cause like I talk to myself like on a normal basis, not like crazy, but like when I'm doing things, I already talk to myself.
You're crazy.
No,
You're crazy. That's what it sound like.
No, you don't be talking to yourself when you doing stuff.
No, I don't. I ain't never had that happen. But yeah, okay. So she's from. Go ahead. You can tell her where you from.
I am from Chicago. Well, really, I'm from a small suburb. It's a small suburb north of Chicago, but I live on the border of North Chicago and south of Evanston. Evanston is the suburb that I'm from. But yeah, I'm from there, and then my freshman year I came to Lexington, Kentucky. But I still like go back and forth between Chicago and Lexington because one, they're not that far, and I also like to see my family a lot. So like I'll sometimes be here for like a month or two, like Lexington, where I'll be back home for like a month or two. Really.
Right, but what I was trying to get at, she's Jamaican, y'all.
Oh.
both her parents are Jamaican, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
So do you got a thing for Jamaicans since like both your parents? Because I know a lot of females, they got like a thing for like, you know, the accent,
the same
the Jamaican accent and all that. Can you do that? Can you do the accent?
Like a patois accent?
I don't know.
It's like, honestly, a patois accent, I can't do it unless I'm around somebody else that has the accent. Because it's like, for me, I really won't have it like. Okay. I can't. But a thing for Jamaicans, I've actually never been with a Jamaican, like, cause like I had one ex that was a Jamaican, and his mom really liked me, but I didn't like him because I don't know.
What?
Because okay, if I'm being honest, the other reason why I don't like Jamaicans is because Jamaicans remind me of like the men in my family, and I know they're not shit. No offense. No offense.
What you mean, nice? Like they be cheating?
Yes.
They be doing okay.
But like that's honestly like just how they were raised. Like they don't really like. I want to say like that's how all of them are raised, but it's like a lot of Jamaican men remind me of the men in my family, and that's why I kind of try to steer
The
away.
Jamaicans are some hoes. That's what you trying to say.
No, not
Y'all
fully
some
some
hoes.
hoes. They just
Y'all some hoe niggas. Y'all some whores. That's what she's saying.
some of
Yeah.
y'all are.
So, I mean, let me give you some of these questions for this Q&A. Okay. So you said you wanted to start business like that. So the next question is like, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
2 years. Well, for school wise, I see myself finishing here at the University of Kentucky with a bachelor's in accounting and business. Like it's business finance, but I'm using finance to become accounting, and then I'm also using my business background to help with the business that I want to have, because I do want to have a business with hair, because I want to start selling hair and wigs, because that's normally what I do with hair. And then I also have also with being having a background in business is also just gonna lead me to, I'm going back to school to be a nurse practitioner, and I want to own my own practice when I'm older for other African American other nurse
So
practitioners.
you trying
like,
to help the next generation come up? See,
I
I fuck with that, because a lot of people just will only be thinking about themselves.
I've always been thinking about others. That's also why I wanted to be in healthcare, because it's like I'm always like caring for others and seeing how my fault and trying to help others. So like that's also why I've always wanted to also have my own practice, because I know especially like in healthcare, being of color, it's kind of hard. So like I want to make sure I have a place where people can feel like they are welcome and that they can actually succeed.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so you see yourself having a lot of money in the future, right? So if you have a lot of money, you're gonna spend it on a lot of things. So what would you spend your first thing? Oh, I forgot to answer that. See, I'm just asking.
Yeah, you just answer. I'm like, you gonna answer where you see yourself
so
in 2
like,
years?
in 2 years, hopefully I'm alive. You feel me? That's hopefully.
Number
feel me?
one.
Hopefully I'm in the college doing my thing. Still on YouTube, growing on YouTube, and just being able to put myself in a position to help my family and better my situation in life. That's really it. Nothing too big. 2 years, yeah. That's really all I can think of right now. There's probably a lot more. I have a lot more goals and aspirations, but like just off the top of my head.
What are your goals with YouTube? Like, where do you see yourself as a YouTuber in 2 years?
That's tough, cause these niggas be playing. Y'all don't want to ever subscribe. Y'all be throwing me off and y'all don't be comment. Like, but I fuck with every single one. Like, even my lowest amount of viewed videos, I fuck with everyone that watched the video, because y'all took the time out y'all did to watch the video. But in 2 years, I see myself, I'm going to work hard. So like at like 100K, being humble, you feel me? 100K.
That is a nice
2
goal.
years, maybe 500K.
That's a nice
humble.
goal.
Yeah.
I would hope in 2 years I would have at least 50 or 100. My plan is to be very consistent though, because like I know like to be able to go.
100K?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know like to be able to like even want people to watch, you have to be more consistent. That's why I have like a lot of videos, but like that's why I say I have so many ideas of what I want to do, because I don't want to just have because I want to be able to produce so many different videos so that people can still continue to
Keep
watch.
them in your notes.
That's what I do.
Videos.
But that's why I like your page, because you also have a lot of different ideas. Like it's not always just the same. It's something different. So like whenever you go to your page, you can find something different about like something different to watch. Which is
I used to do skits, and that's another thing. People
I watch that
like,
too.
Some of my friends that used to do YouTube, they used to do it and then they stopped because people like stopped watching them, or they've kind of felt. If you do YouTube for 2 years or 3 years, right? You've been doing it consistently for 3 years. It only takes one video to blow up to make your whole channel blow up. Somebody could come to your channel and start loving you because they see you had 3 years worth of content. You feel me? And they watched one video. It was like, oh, let me go back and look at all his other videos, and they would sleep. You feel me? So just keep pushing, keep grinding. You feel me? It's never too little amount of people that's gonna be watching you, because it can always grow. It can always be bigger.
I think that was always the reason why I never wanted to start YouTube too, because I was like, no one's gonna watch me, and I'm gonna put all these videos out, and no one's gonna ever watch. But it's like it really just takes one video, and it's like, especially if you also keep up all your videos, it's like, what if that one person finds you and is like, oh my god, I like their videos, and then goes to watch the rest of them, and there's like gonna be more people like that. But like, if you always think that someone's not gonna watch it, then no one's gonna watch it because you just have that
Okay.
mindset.
Yeah, you can't have that mindset.
You can't. What
Man,
alarm
what
is
you got an
this?
alarm for? You was gonna be taking a nap right now?
Mm-mm.
This is your nap time?
It's my class.
Oh, you got a class right now?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
We don't have class because we just had an exam yesterday, but it was for my class.
Oh yeah, how was that?
I had two classes. I had an accounting class. My accounting one didn't go that well. My other one I had was management. That one actually went really well, but the accounting, that shit is hard.
I feel like that. My mom does accounting. She went to college for accounting. So you said you already like started doing videos. How do you like editing? Like the editing part of it?
Editing, because it's like I want my videos to be so nice. Like I have so many different ideas, but it's like I feel like I spend so much time on editing because I'm trying to like perfect it, and I'm also what is it, perfectionist? Yeah, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So like I also want to make sure my videos are entertaining. So like editing does seem like it takes a lot of time, but like once I'm done, I feel like accomplished because it's like
Yeah.
I just put out this nice video and it has
your
really
piece
nice
of work,
edit,
right.
edits and everything. Yeah.
I need to see one of your videos.
It's coming soon. Definitely,
soon.
it's coming. Actually, what's today? Wednesday.
Yeah.
By Friday or Saturday, my first video.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
really coming soon.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not playing. I'm not
Not
playing no
playing, no
more.
games.
No
Okay.
more.
Okay, so what's your type? You said you don't really like Jamaicans.
See, like, I would say before I got to college, I had a type because I only had like, it was more so it was athletes, but that was only because I was also an athlete, so I was always surrounded about athletes.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't really have like a specific type. It's more so like the type of person that they are. I feel like I would get along with people more like if I can vibe with them, if I
Right.
could get along with them, and if I like the type of person that they are. Like I like their mindset, how they treat people, not just like me, but
Yeah.
other people. Because just you could act like you want to treat me nice, but like if you're not gonna treat other people nice, it's like like when people like flip, they'll like treat you differently.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
know
like
you-
if you could treat other people bad, that means you could treat me bad too. So like
No,
it's
that's-
more so just people how the person is. It's never really like looks or anything like that.
So you telling me that you would mess with an ugly person?
I've dated an ugly person before, but he was like my best friend. So like it actually worked out. Like I mean, I wouldn't say worked out.
Hold on. You just said you dated an ugly person before? What? How do you call the person that
Hey.
you were dating ugly?
Okay, he wasn't ugly.
I can't. Nah, you just said he was ugly.
He wasn't ugly. It's just like he wasn't like okay. There was parts about him that I could find cute, but like he was not like when we grew up together, I would always say like I'll never date him. I don't like him like that. Like I don't find myself attracted to him, but it was because he was like my best friend. And honestly, like that whole relationship, we ended up saying it was a bad idea for us to even date because it messed up our friendship.
Right.
Like we're really good friends. So that just shows I could really be. I could like somebody just for them. Like I didn't like him for his looks. I liked him because like the type of person he was, how he was as friends and stuff like that. But honestly, at the end, it ended up messing up our friendship because I ended up not being a good girlfriend because I didn't cheat or
'Cause he was
anything.
ugly.
Ugly. Just because I
as
wasn't
shit.
really completely attracted to him like
Yeah.
that. So I didn't really want to do
Ain't
anything
want
with
to take
him.
no pictures, no face, no case.
I took pictures
Oh,
with
man.
him, but that's because he was my best friend. Like we had already took pictures together and everything, but like I wouldn't want to do anything with him, nothing. It
When was
just-
this?
Yeah.
Like how old were you?
I was in high school though, so like,
Okay,
it was
so
not,
high school, was he in your bio?
He wasn't on my page or nothing.
Oh my gosh.
No.
This wasn't a real relationship. Oh my gosh. She was trying to
If he
keep it
wasn't in my
low-key.
bio,
She was trying to keep it low key. Nah, high school relationship, if he not in your bio
he wasn't in.
or on your page nowhere, that's a sign. Like,
Yeah, he never was.
I'm not even trying to push
But I'm really also not the type to post people either.
Mm.
So like
I
it
feel
wasn't like
'cause
that
it can
either.
mess up- it, like, people that come to your page for you, you don't want them to see everybody else and see who you mess with and all that.
Yeah.
I understand that. So it really just depends on the type of person you are.
It does. But in high school, it's different. Because in high school, I was really, but I didn't post, like, I wouldn't post a guy on my page still. Like, until I had one ex that I did, but that was because I was in a relationship for so long. I was in that relationship for 4 years. That was like the only,
Dang.
yeah,
4 years?
4 freaking years. That's so long in my life, too.
That is a long time out of your life. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I don't date. like I'm not gonna date anybody until I'm probably like a junior in college. I just feel like I got too much stuff to be focused on. You feel me?
That's
so
true.
like they just gonna knock me off my path. But
that's why I don't want to date now. It's
yeah.
I feel like when I wouldn't say that relationship kind of I would say it distracted me a little because I kind of felt like I focused a lot more on them and like things for them instead of like focusing on myself.
Right.
So like, cause like also like I remember when I wanted to start a YouTube and my ex like kind of was like basically like, I don't think it really be for you. Like it would really like
no, that shit blows me. Like I hate people like that. Anybody that ever tell you not to do something that's your dog or your friend, and they not uplifting you on it, they're not your friend. They're not your true friend. Yeah, but my type, I don't really have a type. I just like beautiful women. You feel me? You have to look good. I have to be attracted to you. And then it's like, I think it's called sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm more attracted. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm more attracted to like your mindset, more your mindset. And, like if I can have a conversation with you, and if you could like teach me things. You know, I'm more on that type of top than like she just bad. There's billions of bad jokes that look as thick as you do. If you think you the thickest joke in your city, there's another joke in another city that's as thick as you that probably look badder than you. It's really what makes you different from the other person. You feel me? And it's the mindset. So that's where I'm at. I really just like the type of mindset people be having.
That is very true. Because I remember I used to think that I was like, I used to think that there weren't people as thick as me or something like that or pretty, but it's like there are a lot of pretty people. There are a lot but it's like it's when people say like you can have a pretty like outside, but if you have a terrible soul, like ugly soul, like it's not gonna help. Like you really gotta have that mindset or something, or you not bringing nothing to nobody besides just looks.
Facts. Okay. But yeah, so much needed drive. I ain't ever had a conversation with you.
Really?
Like,
yeah, we haven't.
She just pulled up. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. We can't do the video today. I was hot too. You was looking good. I was like, damn, I wish we could.
Because I was also working and I was like, I had just got off work. Okay, I was like, so I ran to the store to go find some clothes. So I was like, I didn't want to work in my work. Yes, because I didn't want to work. I was like, I'm not about to wear my work clothes. I bought some clothes. I was like, okay, I'm 30 minutes away. I went to go, and then I drove there, and then I'm sitting here like preparing myself, and then I see you on the side of my door, and you like,
you was looking at me weird, like you was like, who is? Did you not know it was me?
No, I couldn't see because I have tints on my window, so I couldn't see, and it's dark, like it was dark as hell. There was no light, so I'm sitting here, I'm like, is there somebody? Because I was looking weird because I couldn't even figure out if he was actually standing there at first. I'm like, is there someone right there?
I didn't want to approach that car. I was like,
knock on the door. I would have been scared as hell if you did.
You would have been spooked.
I would have been jumping. Nah, I came out the car. He's like, so do you want to like wait an hour or try this another day? And I'm like, guess we're gonna have to try it another day.
Dang, that was tough. Did you not like me after that?
No, I didn't dislike you.
Okay.
It's I was gonna come back, but like I was with my at that time I was with my friend. And I didn't have my car, and we was in Lexington, and she didn't want to drive back, so I wasn't going to be able to do the video. I didn't dislike you, though. It's like, it's understandable, because, I mean...
I feel like first impression is everything. And when I made that first impression, I was like, damn, like, I realized I just fucked up. Like, because the whole day was just messed up, and then... Because I had the B&B, right? Mm-hmm. And I planned multiple things in a day. This is for y'all out there. Don't ever just plan one thing in a day, because it could always go wrong. But I planned multiple things that day, and every single one of them went wrong. And then I hit you. I was like, you trying to do this video? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, say less. And then I forgot to hit the guy that was supposed to be in the video. And he lives, like, down the street. So I was like, he could just push up. And then at the time, he was like, dang, you should have told me, like, 20 minutes earlier. I'm doing something right now. Give me an hour.
Dang.
I was like...
Because the way you had made it seem, no, because like when I'm driving there, everything you had made it seem like everything was perfect and fine. Cause like how far are you?
Yeah,
when people start asking you how far, you know that things are going right. They just wait on you. Yeah. So then when I got there, I'm like, so wait, I'm confused.
Yeah,
like,
nah, it wasn't going.
It wasn't good. It's okay though.
Yeah, it's good.
Cause we got it again, and we got another video, and I'm gonna come back so we can do the video that I was supposed to do the last time.
And I'm gonna be in one of your videos, right?
Of course. Okay. It's gonna definitely be a challenge though. I gotta figure one out though. I'm gonna see some challenges I want to do.
Yeah, you can do a challenge too.
Yeah, definitely more in store though.
But yeah, I do need to tell you something though. Like, you ever like you ever wanted to tell somebody something, but you didn't know like what they would say.
Mm-hmm.
So like, actually, before I even actually like, do you think I'm attractive? Am I attractive to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm attractive.
I think you're cute.
You like the fit? I didn't know about the shoes. Man, I like the 6s, but I usually.
I like your jacket, and I like the
I was
the
really
bag.
ready to sell this.
I mean your sweater.
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm. I like both of it.
Okay, so I'm attracted to you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so I know I don't know you like that
Mm-hmm.
much, but like, I just wanted to let you know, like, I like you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
before we get to becoming like friends or anything, I don't want to get friends on. So I'm just letting you know, like, you real solid.
Wait, you just said you like me. That's all you said.
Yeah, that's why I came out here. To like talk to you and get to know you. I mean, a Q&A is a cool video, but it's not really a video. You feel me? It's like I would come out here to do a video with you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But, like I came out here to get to know you. Really, that's why I came out here.
Well, I think it would be good, especially since we're just now getting to know each other, to at least start being as friends.
Right.
Not like friends only or anything, but like to get to know each other at first, at least.
Right. So like we can, but it's okay if I like you. Is that what you said? Like,
Yes.
I'm not trying to get friends. Like if you want to friends on me, just let me know. Like no, I'm not trying to be like that. But like I'm just letting you know I like you before you be like. I say something, you be like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" You feel
Oh,
me?
I get that, but I feel like just because like it's like our first time, I feel like we should also like just get like at least hang out with each other, get to know each other first.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna hang out more, but I'm just letting you know, like we might hang out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? More than normal regular friends do.
Okay, we'll see about that.
We'll see.
We'll see about
We'll
that.
see. Damn, that did not sound okay. Is that? We'll see. Is that a no? Like
It's not really a no. It's like
It's
as
not
of
a
right
yes either.
now. As of right now, it's not a yes.
so, I just gotta make it a yes. When you get to know me, because everything you named off that you like in a person, like
You got
I'm
those
that.
qualities.
Yeah, family person, treat everybody nice, even if they don't treat me right. I don't assume anything about anybody, so like, you could be the meanest person, and somebody tell me you mean as shit, don't hang out with you. But I'm not gonna assume that until I like see it.
You
for
try to
myself.
get to at least know people for
Yeah.
who they are, besides like just taking everybody's opinion.
Yeah, I don't like taking people's opinions because I wouldn't want nobody taking that opinion on me.
Yeah, that's also true because like the way someone sees you is probably different from someone else, or someone's experience with you.
I mean, a lot of people just think I'm real nice.
You seem nice. I never got any like. You seem like a nice person, even when I got sent away and was told. You
Yeah,
seem really nice because
no
he was like,
funny.
"Oh, I'm sorry about it." I'm
Hey,
like, "It's
no
okay."
funny. I was real live ready to give you gas money for that.
Oh, what's up?
I was
Okay.
I was about to give you gas money, but I was like, nah, that's a little bit OC. Like, make sure I need gas money to come on. Because I thought you was only 20 minutes. 30 minutes away.
I wasn't Louisville, but for some reason, like, I don't know why. It just said I was 30 minutes away, and I don't really know my way around Louisville at all. So I was like, I thought when it said I was 30 minutes away, I'm like, am I a different town or something? Because I'm thinking like, Louisville don't seem that big to me. Because like, I know like in Chicago, like, you really can be driving 30 minutes. Like you, because I stay on the north side. Like driving from north to south, it could take like from 30 to 45 minutes, so that makes sense. But I'm sitting here in Louisville thinking like it's not that big. So like when it's saying I had to drive 30 minutes, I'm like, why I gotta drive 30
Louisville,
minutes? Like that's
it's
hard.
that big. I was in downtown Louisville. You was probably in another part of Louisville.
I was in Jefferson.
Jefferson, yeah. You was a little bit away, but it could take 30 minutes. It ain't nothing that far.
It ain't that far though.
Louisville's kind of big though, but it ain't Chicago big.
Nah.
It's bigger than DC though. So
DC small?
yeah.
Real small?
It's a north. There's a northwest, a southwest, a southeast, and a northeast, and that's all. Because it's in between Virginia and Maryland.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not a state or nothing like that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to show you around.
Yeah, because I've never been there. I want to go to. There's so many places like I want to go because like I feel like when I lived in like Evanston, Chicago, that was like literally all I ever knew. Like that's why like when I got to college, I started traveling more because like that's when I started going to more states because like at that time when I was in high school, the only states I had ever been to is Florida.
You've been out of the country though.
Yeah, but that was because also like since I was like a baby, the first place I ever went on a plane was to Jamaica. But like that was to see my family. So like every summer I would spend in Jamaica and I would be there So like that was like only place I would ever go though. So like I was only going from Chicago to Jamaica, Chicago to Jamaica. That's it. So I never got to really like. I would always like people were always telling me like different places in the United States that they went to, and I'd be like I ain't never been there. So like that's why I just wanted to travel more because like I've lived in this country my whole life and I never even got to see what's around here.
I've been to a lot of places. A lot of the places is like bush, like all the Middle East, like not Middle East, Middle West. I don't know, like Idaho. Nevada,
I ain't
like
going there.
shit in the middle of the United
I'm not
States.
going to those places.
That's where you don't really need
Yeah.
to go. But like the coastlines, it gets heated over there.
Definitely. I'll definitely go to coastlines.
We're gonna end this video. What's good? I'm back in the crib now. You feel me? Long day. I know y'all probably like, Dennis, you never told Lacey it was a prank. What's going on? It's cause she was going, you feel me? She ain't really curved me like that. She ain't dubbed me. So why would I tell her it's a prank? I don't have a problem with hanging out with her more. So when she said that and she said that I was attractive, like she was attracted to me, there was no reason for me to tell her it was a prank at that point. So Lacey, if you watching this, it was supposed to be a prank, but it ended up not being a prank because we could definitely hang out more. I don't got no problem with that, and apparently you don't got no problem with that either. You feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know that before this video ends. And yeah. You feel me right now? Make sure y'all go follow her on all her social medias. Go
subscribe to my channel.
Right. And make sure you like this video and comment under this video your favorite part, or if you mess with her. If you not, I kick out the car right now. Let me know.
No. Y'all mess with me. Y'all know y'all do.
Yeah, I know y'all do. There's no reason not to. Oh yeah, you like her? Did I have braids last time?
You did have braids.
Oh, okay.
You have twists.
Yeah, I got
your twists look nice.
Yeah, but I'm really just trying to have my hair grow longer. Like,
what do you want to do with it when it's longer?
I always wear my hair out. Like, my hair is curly. Have you even seen me with my hair out?
Yeah, I've seen it on your page.
Yeah, I always wear my hair like that. So I just wanted to grow longer because my hair's been like the same size since like 8th grade, and I haven't cut it since.
So you're using the twist and the like braids to help grow your hair?
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. Yeah. That's real smart.
But I catch y'all when I catch y'all. We might do a little video after this. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm finna go get food.
All right, we can go get food.